Okay, nobody has time to cook today. It's the Olympics. All I wanted to say was I'm making my husband a poke bowl. Pokey poke. Pokey poke. Anyways, what's in here is just right now a preliminary season, and whatever kind of tuna you get, you always have to flash freeze it, even if you just pulled it out of the ocean. You flash freeze tuna because you need to, and it's just a precaution, you know, for parasites and different things. But so this tuna has been flash frozen. It's still a little bit cold and frozen-y, but I'm doing a preliminary seasoning, and I have a little soy sauce, a little bit of scallion, and cucumber. So I just got these cucumbers today, and they're pickling cucumbers. And I want to tell a story about pickling cucumbers. So I think that's the main motivation. But like they say, now that we're talking about it, who's excited to see Simone Biles? Oh my God, I can't wait for her triumphant anything. I'm just so proud of her. I don't care what happens. I'm just so excited to see her again at the Olympic stage. And I love it. I love it. So anyways, I'm going to post a video about my chef mentor actually making tuna, his famous tuna stack. But this is not it. But it still has some of the properties of it. It's not exactly perfect. But we'll get back to it. But all I'm saying is let's go Simone Biles. Olympic spirit all the way. Okay, these are the pickling cucumbers I was talking about. Look how beautiful they are. Great example of a good pickling cucumber, but they're less seedy and they are wonderful cucumbers, you know. I'm going to have more of a talk about them, but so I think that's what I said about. This video is not actually about making tuna, and it is, but actually it's about these guys. We're the stars of the show. Oh, come on. So here's the main secret to making any great poke bowl or tuna stack or whatever you're gonna do. Teriyaki based in glaze. Jeez, I need to get another pair of glasses or it's blurry. Anyways, just buy this. It doesn't matter what you're thinking. Whatever your thoughts are, you cannot reproduce this at home. Okay? Kikkoman has the market on it, and thank you to them for producing such a wonderful product. That's part of it. And the last thing I'm going to add is just a little wasabi paste. I'm going to let this marinate, and you're thinking, am I feeding a party? No. My husband is single-handedly going to eat this all by himself. Most people would probably prefer a lot more cucumber, but he's not a cucumber fan. So I did not put a lot of cucumber in here, but it needs it for that fresh taste. All right, let me get the wasabi. I'm just marinating this. I'm going to pop it in the fridge because like I said, it's still very cold. It's not semi-frozen at this point, but it's very, 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 very cold. And that's good because nobody wants hot fish, hot raw fish. I think I might add a little jalapeno to it, but I'll see what he feels. But I'm also just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get that wasabi paste. All right, today's a market day for me, so I have all this like stuff going on my counter, but I always keep wasabi on hand. I would love to have it fresh, but that's not realistic. But I have this, and this is my backup when this guy finishes. And there's still a lot. It goes a long way. I should have opened it before I started this video. All right, look at me. All right, here we go. Isn't that fun? We just have to make a shape out of it. He looks like an eye, so I'm gonna give him an eyebrow. Oh, eee. Well, there goes your eye. Mix it in. I have some avocados. Some beautiful avocados I got at the market. They're always good, but hopefully they won't be. They feel just a little underripe. What can you do? I'm gonna add just a little bit more. So like I said, this recipe, if you will, originated from my chef mentor. You should and you could follow him at Rockjevity Project. I think he's on Facebook, Instagram, and online, but he's a master chef, and he is he is in the process of figuring out all these amazing foods to turn you into a lively old person. Centurion, I think that's the name, but his recipes are magical. He does not, this is probably not in his food plan now, but it's just one of his great old school recipes. And this is just a variation of his ideas. So this is not specifically his recipe. You would probably, or not probably, agree with it. We'll see. Follow him at Rockjevity Project. All right, my husband is circling me like a shark, so I think I'm gonna have to, at some point, get to serving this. Let me cut into that avocado and see how we're doing. Okay, here's the kind of finished product. I gotta get it going because I gotta watch the Olympics. But this is my quick poke. Remember, always flash freeze your tuna. I don't care what the source is. You just freeze it and then you take it out. That's what flash freezing means. And so I have some market avocados, a little bit less ripe than I like, but it works. Some sesame seeds, and the tuna, based on the tuna stack. And follow Rockjevity Project. That's the most important takeaway from this. The greatest chef in the world. Follow him. All right. Can you believe my husband's gonna eat all this? Plus, not just this. This is like a snack. He's gonna eat all of this. So that's creepy. He says he wants to do a challenge where he eats an entire tuna. And I think he really thinks that. And I think he probably would get through some of it. But I'd definitely be making something. All right, I got to put everything in the fridge. And I got to feed a hungry husband.